Hello everybody. So in this video we are going to talk about Sanwa Safety Link, and I'm going to show you how to use it with the M17 radio. But it's applicable to most of the newer Sanwa radios. So it'll be a similar setup, for example using the MT5 or the MT44 series of radios. It will be similar. But quick story. So during race day, I didn't have my safety link set up, and I plugged in my four-wheel drive buggy and threw it on the track and didn't have my radio on and had left it on my two-wheel drive setting. And as I was walking up the tower, I flipped my radio on, and by the time I got up to the tower, I had no idea where my car went. And it turns out that I'll show you how this works, but my car took off when I turned the radio on, and it was gone. This happened to be outside, luckily, and it was gone completely off the track in some super tall grass. So let's get into this safety link, and I'll show you what it is, why it's important, and how to set it up. All right, so here we are in table view. I have my two-wheel drive car here, B6.2, and my four-wheel drive here, which is a B741. And I'm going to explain to you what happened here. So, I had my two-wheel drive heat, and I plugged this thing in on the right model on my M17. So here, I have full control of my two-wheel drive. And so I finished my heat, and I put this car away, and then I shut my transmitter off. And it's not the smartest habit of mine, but I like to plug in my cars before I turn my transmitter on, which again is not the greatest habit. The reason why I do it is because the fan doesn't spin as fast when you plug it in, and so every little millivolt counts. So I do that to conserve battery. But because I did that, you'll see if I plug this in and the car arms, and now mind you, the transmitter here is still shut off. So now I turn that on and it's actually set to the two-wheel drive. Watch what happens. There we go. Instantly, this thing takes off, which is why my car was gone and nowhere to be found when I got up on the tower. So, is what we can do to fix that. If I go in here to model, select, and pick my four-wheel drive, if you go in here to the system menu and then bind, you'll see here that there is a safety link. It's the third one down, right there, that one there. And if you make each one of your models have a unique safety link, then what I just showed you cannot happen. So, for example, if I'll choose the safety link to match, right up here in the corner is the model memory, what model it is. So model memory number 2. So I'll make the safety link match that. So see, now we're at 2. And then it says set that, and you're going to toggle over to yes. And then before this will fully take effect, you have to come down here and you have to rebind your car. So if I put this bind plug in like so, turn this guy on and bind. Now, after I bind that, now it's on safety link 2. Okay, so let's try this again. Turn the radio off. I'm in 2-wheel drive. I plug this car, the 4-wheel drive car in, let it arm, and then I turn the radio on, and you'll see when it comes on at the top, I'm in my 2-wheel drive mode, and look, no controls whatsoever. But now, if I go over here to model select, and pick the 4-wheel drive car, there we go. Full control. So, you know, safety link's really important, especially for your nitro cars. You don't want those going crazy, but I mean, even this 4-wheel drive car, it really could have hurt somebody that day. So just make it a habit to set your safety link to match the model number, and you'll never have this problem that I have. Hope you find this video useful, and if you do, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.